When people hear the words encryption and decryption, they generally think of spies or people who work for the government. What most people don't know is that not just the elite 0.28% of the world's population who work in the army use cryptographic techniques, but more than 35% of the world's population use encryption and decryption techniques to keep themselves safe. Basically, everything you do online involves encryption or decryption. Since encryption and decryption techniques affect most people around the world and have become a global problem, they definitely need to be improved.
Currently, hybrid crypto systems such as PGP or pretty good privacy are used to protect things like your email. PGP works pretty well, but is still susceptible to some attacks. The way this is currently overcome is by adding more security features. This makes the entire system quite bulky. Also, PGP has a multiple-step complicated encryption process. Therefore, because of the things discussed, PGP is not the best. It needs to be replaced by a better alternative.
In my novel hybrid crypto system, only a one-time exchange needs to be done to make sure that both the sender, Alice, and Bob have achieved a connection. After that is done, they only need to use a very simple common key to send messages back and forth, which is much easier than the method that's currently being used.
This document shows the math behind my crypto system and proves that it works. These two documents prove the RSA crypto system and the Diffie-Hellman key exchange, both of which are part of my crypto system. My crypto system can be used in many places. It can be implemented with finger scanning. Since every person's fingerprint is unique, a unique binary code can be assigned to each person based off the ridge patterns in their fingerprint. This can be taken and plugged into my crypto system to come up with public and private keys. And hopefully in the future, with my crypto system, no one's messages will be stolen and everything private will stay safely private.